Morning stretched across the meadow like a big yawn. Dew trembled on every blade of grass. Beneath a pink clover, Lila the ladybird woke and counted her spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Across the path, Rollo the Rhino yawned so wide the dust wobbled. He had a gentle horn shaped like a question mark, and today it really did feel like a question kind of day. Lila flew up and landed on his horn. "I feel a tumble," she said. "Hungry or wondering?" asked Rollo. "Wondering. I want to see the day from every place it touches." "Then let's find 15 ways to see it," said Rollo. Their first stop was the watering hole. To Rollo, it was cool mud and quiet thirst. To Lila, it was a shining mirror. A dragonfly whirled by. "The hole is not a hole. It's a door you drink from," it said. Lila wrote the thought in her mind and carried it onward. Next came the termite mound, tall and brown as toast. "We see the world as weather," the termites said. "We fit the day instead of fighting it." Rollo nodded. Fitting, he thought, is a kind of strength. They crossed a stony river. The stones whispered about balance, how every step is a promise, not a race. In the acacia grove, the wind and birds spoke in hushes. Listen to edges. Listen to cool. Listen to the light when it touches yellow. High on a hill, the sky opened like a pocket. "Sometimes the way to see is to be tall," said Rollo. "And sometimes," said Lila, "it's to be small enough to notice where tall begins." "When night fell, the world turned gold and blue," asked Rollo. "We wear it," said Lila, "like a sweater we share." The next day brought mud, glorious, cool, squishy mud. Lila leapt from Rollo's ear onto his nose, splashing them both. "Thank you for being the earth's slow sigh," she told the mud. At the canyon, Rollo called, "Hello," and the echo returned, "Hello, hello, lo." "I'm not a repeat," said the echo softly. "I'm a thank you." In a hollow baobab tree, they found seed pods filled with letters. One from a raindrop said, "Don't worry when I vanish. I'm practicing new shapes." Lila tucked her own note back. "If you are small, you are also close to secrets." That night, fireflies flickered across a marsh. "We're writing the dark in invisible ink," one said. The lights spelled hello, home, laughter. Lila saw their glow reflected in Rollo's eye and thought, "Some seeing is done with the heart." Dawn, they wandered through a fig tree market, where birds sold shadows and breezes. Lila traded thanks for 2 drops of dew and looked through them. "We bought nothing," she said, "and left richer." They crossed moonlit dunes, careful not to stomp the sand. Do you ever worry there won't be enough places to see? Asked Lila. There are more ways than places, Rollo said. Even the same dune changes with the moon. Morning mist arrived, dressing the plains in silver scarves. Is this hiding? Asked Rollo. No, said Lila. It's teaching. Teaching that sometimes to see farther, you must look nearer. And when they finally returned to their meadow, the stars were pricking their song into the dark. Lila perched again on Rollo's horn. We saw doors you can drink and castles made of patience, she said. And echoes that are thank yous, said Rollo. They grew quiet. The moon tucked the meadow in with light. Rollo, Lila whispered, what did we really learn? That seeing isn't what your eyes do, he murmured. It's what your heart does when it's awake. Lila smiled. A tiny ladybird moon. And that big and small are both the right size. Rollo drifted to sleep. The grass hummed its bedtime song. The stars dimmed their voices, and the night closed its hand gently, the way you close a book you love, not to end the story, but to keep it near